A leap of faith. Sometimes that's all it takes. Hi everyone, my name is Cantave. I am a senior at Bridgewater State University, majoring in theater arts with a minor in digital media. This semester, I've been a part of the Semester in the City program, and I interned remotely at a disability justice-focused organization as a storytelling and advocacy intern. Back in December, I was sitting with this decision, whether or not to do Semester in the City. I kept going back and forth. Would the financial aid be enough? Would I get along with my roommates? Would I regret leaving my free housing situation in my cousin's basement? I had so many questions and no guarantee of answers. But I knew two things. I wanted to apply my classroom skills in the real world, and I wanted to grow my network before graduation. So I jumped. And that leap of faith turned out to be the beginning of something transformative. At first, it felt like any other semester, but this time the environment was different. I was in Boston, a city I was somewhat familiar with, but now I had to navigate it differently. I wasn't used to taking the T regularly, but in the first couple of weeks, our cohort commuting together made all the difference. That sense of community helped me with my nerves, especially as I was dealing with imposter syndrome around my internship. This was my first time working a remote job. I didn't know what to expect. Some days were easy, some were tough. My work had two parts: creating disability-inclusive video content for a performance event called Intersections Before, and researching and reaching out to disability advocacy organizations. The research was time-consuming, and to be honest, not many people got back to me. That was disappointing, but it taught me a powerful lesson. In remote work, communication is everything. You have to advocate for yourself, and that's something I hadn't really done before. Beyond the internship, our classes played a big role in my growth. The Social Innovators Toolbox introduced me to human-centered design, empathy, optimism, creative confidence, and showed me how to tackle big issues. But it also taught me to have a growth in solutions-based mindset, as I wasn't alone in wanting to tackle the prevailing social issues of our time. That shift alone has changed the way I view advocacy. The classes also help with the isolation that can come from remote work. I found myself looking forward to them, not just for the learning, but for the laughs, the support, and the way my classmates pushed me to think more deeply. I didn't feel pressure to speak up, it just came naturally. I started this semester feeling unsure, a little lost, and very much like an imposter. But I'm leaving it feeling like a storyteller, an advocate, and someone who now sees uncertainty as a place for growth. I've learned to embrace first, knowing that they don't stay scared forever. I've learned to lean on people, and I've learned that taking a leap of faith can be the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. Special thanks to my advisor, Ashley Gunn, my mentor, Elise Patterson, and the entire staff at the College of Social Innovation. This experience reminded me that even when you feel like you don't belong, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.